This is Eat, Drink, Smoke. Why are you so bitter? You know why they went. You know why. Oh, of course you do. These people get elected and they get parking spots and everyone says, yes, mayor, no, mayor, right away, mayor, whatever you say, mayor. You're right. And it's tickets to this. And I'm talking about that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as a citizen, I don't understand why it's necessary. Like you see this a lot with cities having a sister city in Japan or, Africa or, whatever. And it's like, do we really need my hometown, Saginaw, they got a sister city in Japan. Why? What is this? Just so city officials can fly to Japan every few years on a taxpayer dime to say, "Oh, hey, look at us. We're developing a relationship with our friends in Japan." Why is that necessary?
Well, some of it could foster business, right? The whole Sister Cities initiative has also been a very political issue regarding Chinese sister cities, where they try and utilize the sister cities to move certain stories and utilize those relationships to try and suppress other stories. That is a legitimate issue.
But the weird thing about Chinese sister cities is when you visit a Chinese sister city, after you leave, 3 hours later, you feel like you need to go back. This is behind the scenes at Eat, Drink, Smoke.
That's another 45-second podcast. So Fingers a couple years ago had an idea. You're not gonna okay. Yeah, we should do a podcast called 45-second podcast. My ideas can't be even told in the backstage, behind the scenes. So his idea was we would have a podcast and we'd call it the 45-second podcast. And basically it would be a kind of 3/4 rant from one of us. And then it would end with, and that's another 45-second podcast. The whole thing would be 45 seconds. And the question was, who would download such a thing? And you know what I think the answer is?
Nobody?
Honestly, I think if you could do some storytelling on it, Skibbity Toilet is the answer. Do you know what Skibbity Toilet is?
Is that the thing that you put in that makes your poop smell like flowers?
No, that's poopery. Skibbity Toilet, this video series of this dude, it's a head that comes out of a toilet and it's singing, and the next thing you know, it's about this army of toilets that's trying to take over the world, and there's this war that's going. It's nuts. It is surreal, and everybody under the age of 21 knows exactly what it is, and they've all watched it from beginning to end. So if you want 45-second podcast to kind of gear up to something, maybe, but if it's just random thoughts.
But here's the other idea for the 45-second podcast that I thought would be funny is the intro is 15 seconds long for the 45-second podcast. The content is 5 seconds long, and then it's post. Like you're tuning into the 45-second podcast with Fingers Malloy and Tony Katz. Today's subject, Harry and Meghan. Here's the content. Harry and Meghan. What's up with those two? And this has been another 45-second podcast. 45-second podcast is produced by Fingers Malloy and Tony Katz. Is written by Fingers Malloy and Tony Katz. Fingers Malloy's a gaffer.
By Fingers Malloy and Tony Katz. And Steven Seagal as Key Grip. Good Lord. The second thing we have to do is I have to order you some new merch because this is the second time we're both wearing the black quarter zips. And at least I'm branded. I'm TK branded here.
I'm generic.
Yeah, we have to get you. I'm going to order them.
Okay, give me a medium.
I'm going to get you a mesh, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Medium
half shirt.
You got it.
All right.
You got it, boo. This has been another 45-second podcast.
Follow Eat, Drink, Smoke on social media, on Twitter at Go Eat, Drink, Smoke, on Facebook, facebook.com/Eat, Drink, Smoke, and Instagram at Eat, Drink, Smoke Podcast. Hey, you made it all the way through to the end of this video. We're proud of you.
You should watch more of our videos. Make sure you subscribe right there to Eat, Drink, Smoke, wherever it is you get your videos, on YouTube, on Rumble, and don't forget Instagram, Eat, Drink, Smoke Podcast, where we've got the shorts and some very cool things going on.